Today on Vox, we have information on the library and more. Nash Wooten will have your local weather, and Bryson Epperson will have your sports.
It's Monday, December 4th, 2017, and you're watching Vox News Today.
Please stand for the pledge of the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon, Bradley Central, and welcome to Vox News Today. I'm Patrick Moats.
And I'm Zach Souter.
The library will be closed all this week for EOC testing.
And now let's send over to Nash with your local weather.
I'll have your 7-day forecast after this break.
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Welcome back, Bright Essential. Now let's take a look at your 7-day forecast. Tomorrow we're going to have a 100% chance of rain, high 61, lows 37. Wednesday through Friday is going to be partly cloudy. Our highs are going to be in the 50s and 40s, and our lows are going to be in the 30s and 20s. Saturday we're going to have a 50% chance of rain, highs 43, lows 24. Sunday is going to be sunny outside, but still going to be chilly with a high of 47 and a low of 27. Monday is going to be partly cloudy, highs 52, lows 33. Now let's head over to Bryson. Your sports.
I have all your games with NBA after this short commercial break.
We don't say words like that. Just let your love flow like a mountain. Good examples. Pass them on. With the smallest of dreams and let your love show. And you'll know what I
Let's take a look at them sports. Tonight for bowling we have the Bears versus McCallie at home at 3:30. We'll also have bowling tomorrow at McMinn and Ray County. For NBA, we have the Warriors versus the Pelicans tonight at 8 o'clock. We also have the Cavaliers versus the Bulls tonight at 8 o'clock. And then lastly, we have the Timberwolves versus the Grizzlies tonight at 8 o'clock. Now let's send it over to Brett's picks.
Hello and welcome to Brett's Picks. I'm Coach Schroyer along with Brett Whitehead. How you doing, Brett? Going to look at some college football bowl games. They were announced yesterday. They will start right there. You're looking at it with me. The 16th on a Saturday, 12 o'clock, North Carolina A&T versus Grambling State, Brett. Celebration Bowl right there in Atlanta, Georgia. They're going to use up that bowl central right there in Atlanta. Troy versus North Texas at 1 p.m. New Orleans, Western Kentucky versus Georgia State in the Cure Bowl at 2:30. Then moving right along, we have Boise State versus Oregon, Las Vegas, and Marshall versus Colorado State at 4:30. And of course, 8 o'clock, Arkansas versus one of your favorites, Middle Tennessee, at the Camellia Bowl in Montgomery.
Montgomery, Alabama.
Montgomery, Alabama. Then on the 19th, FAU versus Akron at the Boca Raton Bowl. That's at 7 o'clock on ESPN. Moving on to the next day, we see Louisiana Tech will play SMU in the Frisco Bowl down in Frisco, Texas. Then the next games we have on the 21st is Louisiana Tech at SMU at the Gasparilla Bowl. That's in St. Petersburg, Florida, right outside of Tampa, Brett.
Yes.
Next we have on Friday the 22nd, UAB, just over the border in Alabama, will be playing Ohio in the Bahamas Bowl. That's pretty country down there. It'd be nice to go down there in late December and all that sunshine. At 4 o'clock, same day, Central Michigan will be playing the Wyoming Cowboys in the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. You know, you can almost open up a potato and make a bowl, kind of, the shape of a bowl. So Wyoming will be playing that. On the 23rd at noon, Texas Tech will be playing South Florida in Birmingham. Army versus San Diego State at 3:30, the Armed Forces Bowl. Appalachian State versus Toledo in the Dollar General Bowl, 7 o'clock on that day. The 24th has Houston.
On Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Houston will be playing Fresno State in Hawaii. I'd like to be there, Brett. Then we're going to skip. We're not going to play on the 25th, but we will play on the 26th. West Virginia will be playing Utah in the Heart of Dallas Bowl. Then
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. At 5:15, same day, Duke will be playing Northern Illinois in the Quick Lane Bowl. And at 9 o'clock, Kansas State versus UCLA at the Cactus Bowl. Next, on the 27th, getting more interesting here, Florida State just lost their head coach. Will be playing Southern Miss in the Independence Bowl. Iowa will be playing Boston College in the Pinstripe Bowl. In New York, Purdue, who almost lost their head coach to Tennessee, but it just didn't happen, will be playing Arizona at the Foster Farms Bowl in Santa Clara. Texas will be playing Missouri in the Texas Bowl. How convenient. And then on the 28th, the Military Bowl has Virginia versus Navy. Camping World Bowl has Virginia Tech versus Oklahoma State. The Alamo Bowl has Stanford playing TCU. The Holiday Bowl has Michigan State versus Washington State. And moving on to the 29th, I think somebody has a birthday that day. Yep, me.
Yeah, on
Wake
the 29th.
Forest at 1 o'clock will be playing Texas A&M. North Carolina State will be playing Arizona State. Kentucky will be playing Northwestern, and New Mexico State will be playing Utah State. Moving right on, there's a few more games that we'll look at. On the 30th, Louisville versus Mississippi State in the Tax Slayer Bowl. Memphis will be playing Iowa State at the Liberty Bowl. And then on the 1st, Michigan will be playing South Carolina in the Outback Bowl. And Notre Dame will be playing somebody in the Citrus Bowl.
Yes.
Then moving on, this is the Selection Committee Bowl games. And Brett, I want you to tell me your picks on these. We have number 5, Ohio State, playing number 8, USC.
I'm going with Ohio State.
Ohio State wins the Cotton Bowl.
That's that coach played. Used to be the coach at Florida.
Urban Myers.
Yeah.
Number 9, Penn State will be playing number 11, Washington in the Fiesta Bowl.
I'm going with Penn State.
Penn State wins the Fiesta Bowl. Number 6, Wisconsin versus number 10, Miami in the Orange Bowl.
I'm going with Wisconsin.
Wisconsin winning
You
the
have,
Orange Bowl.
you have number 7, Auburn, number 12, UCF.
And who do you have in that?
I'm going with Auburn.
Auburn wins the Peach Bowl in Atlanta. Then moving on to the national playoff setup, we have number 2 Oklahoma versus number 3 Georgia. Who do you have in that matchup?
Go Bulldogs.
Go with Georgia.
I'm going with Georgia.
Then on the other flip side of that is number 1 Clemson versus number 4
Alabama.
Who do you have in that game? Matchup from last year.
I'm going with Alabama.
Going with Alabama.
It's gonna be Alabama, Georgia.
Alabama, Georgia is what you're hoping for on January the 8th, the semifinal winners for the national championship. Well, that's all we have in this bowl selection. Parody of Brett's picks. We'll see you again this coming Thursday, but until then, we'll see you
on the sideline.
Now let's send it over to the rest of your newscast with the rest of your announcements.
Let's take a look at those Bradley Central happy birthday.
Well, so it's your birthday and you're nobody's fool. So love me tender and baby don't be cruel. Happy birthday, mama. Surely we'll be fine. Happy birthday, mama.
We are online on YouTube at BCHS VOX News and WTMB TV, Charter Channel 5, and Comcast Channel 210 every weekday at 5 p.m.
You can also check us out on Facebook, SchoolTube, and of course at voxnews.net.
You just can't get enough of Vox.
That's all we have for you today, Bradley Central.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.